Welcome to Stun and Run Self-Defense, the place where we help prevent crime and save lives by giving you the tools and education you need to stay safe from harm. Today I've got some really good news for you. As of last month, the state of Rhode Island had its stun gun ban overturned by a federal district court judge. You may know that back in 2016 there was a case called Caetano versus Massachusetts, which literally started a campaign against overturning stun gun and taser bans in several U.S. states, such as Massachusetts, New Jersey, Hawaii, and several other states that just had blanket bans on self-defense in regards to electronic control devices. So as of last month, it was determined that the blanket-wide ban on stun guns and tasers by Rhode Island was deemed unconstitutional. Like in other states, Judge Smith determined that in the absence of virtually any evidence to support the state's claim of its interests, a complete ban on stun guns cannot survive a Second Amendment challenge. The total ban of stun guns contained in the Rhode Island general laws clearly lacks the required substantial fit between the asserted governmental interests and the means chosen to advance those interests, and accordingly violates the Second Amendment. So this is great for the state of Rhode Island, which is actually the last state in the union to have its stun gun ban overturned. Now that's the good news. The bad news, in my opinion, is that they're probably going to go along the same lines as Massachusetts and Hawaii and a few other states and try to keep stun guns and tasers as restricted or regulated as lawfully possible by putting conceal and carry or CCW permit in place, restricting or essentially forcing people to go through a lot of hoops just to get access to these devices, and according to public officials, try to keep these devices out of the hands of criminals. Hawaii recently allowed their citizens to have access to these devices as of January 2022, but they put a lot of restrictions in place in terms of forcing folks to go through a taser authorized training course in order to get access. You've got to purchase from like an in-state licensed dealer, which means no online sales or anything outside of Hawaii and stuff like that. So Rhode Island might go along the same lines of just to keep things difficult. That is the news in regards to that. It's good news, but it could be problematic for some folks, or it could be still be restrictive. So that's what we've got for now. Keep you updated on stuff moving forward.